last week the metals markets collapsed, okay? And there's a lot that happened that we covered in our videos before that, right? That I want to make sure that we go over. Welcome to the Bullionite Moment, okay? This is where we get to breathe. We sit down and then we reflect on what happened, why it happened, and how you can prepare yourself for the next thing that could be, or the next big thing, right? So quickly, gold dropped like $600-700 in a couple of days, right? Silver dropped 30-40%, right? It was down from 115 to 70 in a day, right? In a few hours. Now that is what I call chart damage, okay? If you pull up a daily chart on a silver chart, you'll see that massive red candle. Now a lot of people will say, oh, you know, it's gonna go back and create a new record high. Possible, but the probability, because remember, trading is about probabilities. The probabilities, you'll see a dead cat bounce. A dead cat bounce is where when you have such a big drop, you'll see the market go up, but it'll go to a certain specific level, right? Like resistance levels. And then you can have another big drop. Because here's what you have to understand. When you have movements like that, where you drop that big, then what happens is there's a group of individuals or a group of companies or hedge funds, they will begin to not just take profit, but they're also looking at shorting those markets. So be careful how you enter, especially the silver market. Be careful with that, okay? Because you need to understand that when you have a candle like that, there's a lot of chart damage. Now, again, the concept of rare earths, critical minerals, like Trump just announced $12 billion, right, for a critical reserve or critical minerals reserve. That's a big deal. So I think the theme may shift from precious metals to critical metals or rare earths. So continue to follow us as we go on and talk about these different companies that deal with that in our Learn with the Traders like episodes, and then the Bullionite Moment. The other thing to keep in mind is liquidity collapses, like we saw with gold and silver, is when markets get parabolic. Don't continue to think that once a market goes parabolic that you have to be in it all the time. It's okay to take profit. Here's the reason why people don't take profit. Because they're not confident that they can find the next big opportunity or the next big trade. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because you can then continue to learn these big insights about the markets and then get ready for the next big trade so you can actually take profits instead of giving those profits up a lot.